Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Audrey Chavanala and go ahead and subscribe. Welcome home. And if you've been an oldie, thank you so much for always returning. I love you so freaking much. Let's get into the video. Alrighty, so I remember in my previous video I did say that I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite YouTubers. So I won't share the long list, but I will share the ones that I usually go to, like the ones that are like if their video pops up, I won't swipe up and say, like, swipe it on the side and say, I will watch it later. Those ones where you're like, okay, I'm gonna watch now. Like, yeah. So the first one on the list, it has to be the Ndlovu's Uncut. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of the Ndlovu's Uncut. I love how I can relate to most of their things. Like we are probably in the same age group of life. I feel like their struggles somehow I can relate to. Not all of them. I'm just saying some of their struggles, some of their ups, some of their really cool things they go through in life. So yeah, I love that they are very rooted in Christ in whatever they do. They're quite inspiring. I don't want to lie. They're quite inspiring. And yeah, I just love their relationship. They're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah, guys, it's a beautiful journey they go through. I love the transparency they have on their channel and just how they bring you in, but at the same time keep you at arm's length. So I love that about them. And yeah, it's in no particular order. This is in no particular order. I feel like I follow a lot of people that I can relate to. I follow a lot of people that are authentic. I'm drawn to that somehow. And yeah, next on the list is Zona Davina. Is it Davina or Davini? Zona. Yeah, she's quite cool. She's very cool. She's very chic. She's very put together. I think I discovered her through my sister. And I know why, because of how she dresses, how she presents herself. She's a very calm person, and I love that her channel is very diverse. You know how they always say you must have a niche. She's very diverse, but at the same time, you know her niche. It's lifestyle, fashion, And also, again, I've realized that most of the people I follow, they are very much Christian, and I feel like you always follow people who I don't know how to put it. I don't want to say who you can relate to because I've already said that, but people with the same principles or similar principles to yours. So yeah, and I've also most of the clothes, some of the clothes that I get from Shein, I'll see that she's bought that, and then I'll be like, okay, cool. She's rated this good, so I'm getting it. But yeah, and then also it's so cool when I get something from Shein, and then she buys it, and I'm like, oh, so that little acknowledgement. But yeah, I love her. So if you are new into into womanhood, I don't know how to put it. I always mess up my words. But like if you're just discovering yourself as a young woman, yes, that's a better word. If you're discovering yourself and you are maybe tapping into your feminine energy and you don't know how to navigate that, she's the woman for that, because you can learn so much from her. She talks about marriage, she talks about God, she talks about fashion. That's why I love her. She's like an all-rounder. So you don't just get one thing from her channel, you get a lot of things. I said this was gonna be short, but here I am rambling, isn't it? That's great. Next on the list, Youtu.Bers channel. Her subscribers will know. If there's one person who's here like and they follow yours, they'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah, yours channel. When I first followed her, this was like back then, she was doing everything hair, and then she ventured into the whole influencing thing. She's really cool. She is really cool. As I said, I follow very authentic people, and yeah, people who I can relate to. People like because sometimes on social media, you follow people and you just like you just can't relate, so yeah. And she does almost she still does hair, but she had a series where she was bringing in people and they would have like chats about life. That was very encouraging. And yeah, she has opened up about her mental health, and yeah, it's quite cool to have people like that who speak on daily struggles and not portray. I'm not judging anyone who like puts out a certain type of content, but I'm just saying that I follow her because of that. That there's daily issues that she goes through, and then she puts it out there, and you're able to be like, oh, okay, I'm not alone in this, So yeah, she's quite cool. And next on is Anna Bay. Anna Bay. She's quite cool. She is really cool. She is mostly fashion, elegance more than anything. She has a finishing school where she teaches or advises. She teaches young women how to be elegant, how to be elegant mostly, and how to dress, mannerisms and all of that. So I bumped into her, I don't know how, and it was perfect timing because this was when I'm like, okay, I want to slowly get out of, oh, I won't say a teenager, but excuse me. I came across Anna Bay at a very perfect moment where I was transitioning from my very tomboy girl into my a little on the elegant side type of dressing, type of just that growth part. I don't know how to explain it, but you get to that point where you're like, okay, I will still tap into that whole tomboyish vibes, but now I just want to also explore femininity, elegance, and everything soft, like everything soft. And yeah, so she helped me with being able to dress for my body type, being able to know what type of materials to buy, what type of clothes to buy, So yeah, she's cool, people. If you are into like looking good, smelling good, everything luxury. Yeah, she's your girl. Next on the list, Chizi Duru. She's funny. She is funny. At first I followed her for that because I was just like, this girl is funny, you know. And then there's a lot of reality in her vlogs, a lot of fun, you know. And also I think she's recently started talking about her Christian journey, which is really cool. So you get to just hear other people's stories. I love hearing people's stories, and yeah, just learning from other people, you know, being encouraged by other people. She also does hair content, natural hair content, and yeah, she's quite cool. So if you are like a young lady, and there's you can check out those accounts that I'll just put it their names, and also so you know, okay, this is the person I'll be following. Yeah, I'll just put those on the screen here, and hopefully you'll find someone new, some new adventure to go on, and that you'll learn something from these beautiful, amazing ladies. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I feel like I'm coming down with the flu. I keep saying that, and then out of nowhere I don't have the symptoms anymore, and then they come back again, and then they like gone again. So I don't know, it's weird. And also because it's raining, then it's humid, then it's hot, then it's, but yeah, bye guys, because we'll be here till forever, you guys know. So yeah, and remember, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. I love you so freaking much. Bye.